target Kandahar. Foreign forces clear the way in districts surrounding Kandahar. The campaign to secure the Taliban's birthplace is a central objective of President Barack Obama's revised war effort and is already underway. Much of the effort so far has been focused on winning support of the population in an effort to instill confidence in their government. Brigadier General Joseph Blotz in Kabul was made available to Reuters by the Pentagon.
It's very important to get rid of the Taliban, which regard Kandahar as their heartland. And we have made progress over the last, let me say, 3 to 4 months. It's a slow progress, but it's I would say, a robust and deliberate progress we are making. And we can see, very good indicators for progress. We are on the right path.
Now comes Operation Dragon Strike, moving the Kandahar campaign into a new phase.
From time to time, you simply need to go in kinetically in areas where the Taliban still had a say, but they won't have a say in a couple of days in these districts, I can assure you.
Violence is at its worst since the Taliban were ousted by U.S.-backed Afghan forces in 2001, with military and civilian casualties at record levels. Rising violence and casualties are of deep concern in Washington, ahead of a strategy review of the increasingly unpopular war in December. But Blotz says Dragon Strike is no litmus test.
Dragon Strike is important. We need this phase, we need this particular operation in order to get rid of the Taliban in those two districts I've mentioned, Panjwai and Jarai. But it's not make or break.
The counterinsurgency approach in Afghanistan is aimed at winning the hearts and minds of the population. But analysts say last weekend's parliamentary election, which was hit by violence and widespread claims of fraud, could hamper some of those efforts and put more pressure on operations like Dragon Strike. Deborah Luderbeck, Reuters.
If it was simply about money, every bank loan would be a guarantee of success. At GE Capital, loaning money is the start of the relationship, not the end. I work with Polaris every day. At GE Capital, we succeed only when they do.
Whoa! Awesome! Yes!
We've got to get you out of the office more often.
My turn to drive.